Hey, this is Clarence. You're watching the Trumbull Republican Ultra Mag podcast, and I just wanted to remind everybody that as of tonight, there's 4 weeks until the filing deadline. So uh, I can go over the offices for you again. What's up for election next year? The filing fees again. The deadline is February 1st, 4 p.m. Has to be into the Board of Elections on Youngstown Road. Uh, Warren, Niles, Girard, Hubbard City, they all have mayor, law director, president of council, uh, ward council, and council at large positions. They each take 50 to 150 signatures. The ward council from all those cities, they take 25 to 75 signatures each. Filing fee is $45. All right. If you know of anyone, maybe you, maybe a friend, is interested in being mayor, auditor, law director, president of council, ward council, council at large, those those are the offices up for election next year. Filing deadline February 1st. Filing fee $45. Newton Falls Village has a charter government, and you have to be independent. So there's a little bit of a thing there. You have to talk to the Board of Elections about that. But you have to go to the Board of Elections for all of these to file to get the petitions to file them, anyways. Um, Lord Newton Falls Village, $30. All right, and they're electing a mayor, 50 to 150 signatures. Second ward council, fourth ward council, 25 to 75 signatures. All right. Lordstown Village, $30 filing fee. Mayor, clerk, treasurer, two members of council, board of trustees of public affairs. All right, 50 to 150 signatures. All right, and that brings us to McDonald Village, $30 filing fee. They're looking for a mayor and two members of council, 50 to 150 signatures each. All right, and then lastly, but not least, we have municipal court districts: Warren City, Niles City, Girard City, Newton Falls Village, 50 to 100 signatures, $80 filing fee. All right, if you or anyone you know is interested in running for any of those offices, go to the Board of Elections, get your petitions, circulate petitions, get signatures. I don't think you have to pay the fee until you turn in your signatures. But talk to the Board of Elections, they'll tell you. It's 330 369-4050 to talk to them. They're on Youngstown Road there on the corner of Eastland, I believe, right there near Central Parkway. So there's that. I wanted to tell a story. Maybe I'll just tell the shorter version of it. And it's a little bit of a criticism. I'm going to tell the short version. I tried to tell the long version, but unfortunately, I'm not. I'm having some difficulty finding a good editor that works well with my computer. So, because of technical issues, I couldn't get that out to you. I told the long story in a video, but couldn't get it out. But this is important because the filing deadline's in 4 weeks. I thought I needed to get this out to you. But while I'm talking to you, I'm just going to say, you're left with a problem that isn't your fault. But if you don't do something about it, now it's your fault. And that's where the party is right now. All right. We had a little bit of an issue with leadership early on, right after the reorganization meeting. Our chairman resigned. left us in a little bit of a shambles in executive and central committee meetings. Uh, the question was asked, well, what happened to everybody's sign-up sheets for all the standing committees? And the answer we got was, we don't know. They disappeared. All right. And I get that stuff happens. Where they are, I don't know. But it's been 5 months. We have new leadership, and we need to fill those committees. So even though the current leadership, it wasn't their fault initially, but they've had 5 months to deal with it. And as far as I know, maybe they have, and I don't know about it. But it seems to me, I don't know that we have those committees filled, and I don't know that. So what I would encourage people to do, because you leave a problem go, and now it's your fault. Even though it wasn't your fault initially, it is your fault now. So it wasn't your fault, but it's your responsibility. After a while, that turns into fault. So anyways, I would encourage officers in the party to either set up a committee or just have someone do that. Try to get in touch with all the central committee and executive committee members, and try to determine what committee they'd be good on and assign people to committees, because everyone's supposed to be on one, and we have certain ones that the bylaws say we have to have, and there's no excuse after 5 months, 6 months, 7 months since the reorganization meeting. There's no excuse for not having these committees filled and working. So that's all I have to say right now. Hopefully in the future I'll have more positive things to say. I'd like to have interviews with the leadership of the party. I'd like to have leadership. I'd like to have interviews with elected Republicans, and I'd like this to be a source of news for Republicans in the county, and even outside the county, but mostly inside the county. I would even entertain, talking to party officials in neighboring counties if they're interested in the podcast. But another thing I'm really want to get into a little bit is charter government, but for Warren City. But there's a lot of people in Trumbull County that may not be interested in what's going on in Warren. But that is something that's kind of dear to me, and I want to promote that. And if I can do that on my channel, that'd be great. Anyways, if this had any value to me, any value to you at all, like, subscribe, share, put in the comments anything, any topics you'd like me to discuss, any people you want me to interview, whatever. And I'm just going to post this warts and all with all my ums and stutters and everything, because the filing deadline. I want to get this up on the web. So hopefully in the future I'll find a good editor. I'll be able to edit things together better, and we'll see what happens. Till then, we'll see you.